Hello everyone, my name is Liam, aka I am a Chris Redfield on Instagram, Chris Redfield on YouTube. Today I'm going to be going through talking about past Resident Evil Resistance updates, what I expect from the new Resident Evil Resistance update coming in October, my predictions, what balance changes need fixing, etc. So let's begin with the recap. So, April 17th was a great month. I really love that month because we got Jill Valentine in our Resistance. And, I mean, Jill Valentine is one of my favorites, so it was really fun seeing her back in action in Resident Evil 3 and then moving over to a non-canon game called Resident Evil Resistance, which I grew fond of and absolutely loved. So Jill was this Jill grabbed my attention for this game. I definitely really loved what they did with her character. They bring out new outfits, which I think they should implement into Resident Evil 3. And I think I would replay Resident Evil 3 if that happened. I I um I currently have the last difficulty to play through. I've collected most of the items in that game, and I'm close to getting the platinum for it, so that's fun, and yeah. I've played pretty much every single Resident Evil game, RE0 to RE7, except for Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is the last one I want to play through, which I'll do later on, probably in a few years' time, before the remake gets announced, if it gets announced. Okay, so back to the recap. So Jill Valentine got released April 17, which was fun. It was great. And then that came with some costumes. I know it came with the black version of this outfit, After Hours. I don't have the black outfit though. It's the only one from Jill I haven't been able to manage to get for some reason. That was fun. I really liked the outfits for Jill and all the survivors. I got a few for Valerie. I know I think it was this one. I'm not sure. Might have been. Yeah, and then I got a few from Jan, Tyrone, Samuel, Munn. I could go through all day, but we'll continue. Yeah, we got a few equipment updates, a few balance changes, mastermind skills. We got some new cards. That was good. Yeah, that was fun. June. Now June was a prison map. The prison map was really good. I liked the prison map. Could have been better, I think. I mean, I really like it's sort of a reference to Resident Evil Revelations 2, where Claire and Moira are in the prison, and same with Barry and Natalia later on in their chapter. Yeah. So this map, I thought it was going to be like that pretty much. I thought the map was going to be sort of like key locations from that game. But still, it's pretty good. It's a really fun map to play as. Came with some recolors. No, I think it came with new skins. Yeah, I think it came with the animal outfits. Yep, and it also came with the no, just animal outfits, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But yeah, so we had that. And then we also had some new skins as well. I think more recolors in July. Yeah, some more equipment. Yeah, I've got the roadmap here. We've got some zombie skins, weapon maps, survivor gestures, zombie gestures, sprays, masterminds. I think for sprays they should have cut back on the sprays. There's too many sprays, and I don't think many people like the sprays. I mean, I personally think there's too many sprays, and I'd rather get survivor skins and zombie skins and all that than to just pay 50,000 for one spray. That's just my opinion. August we got a new remix map, Uptown and Bee Amusement Park, which was really fun. Bee Amusement Park was a map that we didn't expect. We thought it was just going to be one map, Uptown, but they surprised us with two, which was really good. Yeah, and then September this month, it wasn't really a big update, just got a few new equipment, skills, survivor skins, zombie skins, etc. So I'm hoping next month, October, they add more masterminds in. I think they should bring in one more mastermind. No, two. Because at the moment we have these five: Annette, Daniel, Alex, Spencer, Nikolai. But they could really implement two more to make the game look better. And after that they should work on survivors, adding in survivors. Maybe Carlos, Leon, Claire. I think they would be a great addition to this game. Yeah, so those are my I'm hoping that Capcom implement these to the game. I think that would make it really fun, and I definitely really want something big next update, because I think if it's just survivor skin, zombie weapons, survivor, zombie gestures, sprays, mastermind voice lines, I feel like this game is gonna die. I don't want to play it anymore if it's just gonna be cosmetics, if you know what I mean. They need to really bring in more characters. They need to allow more characters into this game to make it better. Because at the moment it's good, but there are a lot of bugs and it needs a lot of work. Definitely dedicated servers is one that they need to focus on. But yeah. I'm hoping this update they bring a huge lot of content, because at the moment I feel like this game is pretty unbalanced and really really unfair for some people, some players. Yeah, so my predictions for this upcoming month, October. Now, we've seen in the past we have 7 maps here. We got 4 maps to begin with, and then we've got prison, and then we've got 2 maps. What I'm hoping is that for the mastermind, we get 2 new masterminds. This is a really undoubtful prediction, but I hope that we get 2 new masterminds this month coming up. I think that would be really fun, having 2 masterminds players. I mean, I would probably play the game 24/7 if they brought in 2 masterminds. I mean, that would be that'd be great. I don't think they'll bring in a survivor for a while, only because we have 7 survivors at the moment, and unless they nerf their shotguns, the game is pretty unbalanced for masterminds. If 4 survivors have shotguns, they can easily wipe out the mastermind. Unless they nerf the shotguns, I don't know if we'll get another survivor until the game possibly balances each area out for masterminds and survivors. But yeah, maybe we will get a survivor. Maybe we'll get a survivor, maybe we'll get a mastermind. We might get both. We might get one, we might get none. Hopefully we don't get none, because then this game will really be an issue. I think everyone I know would be hoping we get something good next month. Otherwise, we would probably quit. I know I'm definitely praying this month it's going to be good, because I don't really want to leave this game, but if it comes down to it and we don't get any good content next month, I'm probably going to leave this game. I'm probably going to let it, as much as I don't want it to, I'm probably gonna have to let this game die. Well, until the game fixes itself and gets dedicated servers, gets balance changes, bug changes, fixes, bug fixes, balance changes, fixes. Yeah, it needs a whole lot of work, I think, to meet the standards of a good multiplayer Resident Evil game. So I hope this update brings in some good stuff. I think that would be really fun. So yeah, my predictions for who the characters will be. Okay. I think for Mastermind we might get. This is a random guess. I'm hoping we get Albert Wesker. You see here we have Alex Wesker. And here in her description she says responsibilities include acquiring subjects, carrying out experiments, and report findings to sponsor Mr. Oswald E. Spencer. Now she is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the sister of Albert Wesker. I think if those two would be in the game, that would be amazing. I think what the game also should benefit from is a new mission system. This mission system's great, but I feel like it could benefit better. My next prediction for another Mastermind probably be, if anyone, now I doubt it, but if anyone, Lucas Baker. Now he's a fan favorite from, no, he's probably not a fan favorite, but he's a Mastermind genius in Resident Evil 7, and I feel like he would do well in this type of game. He could be like one of those trap masterminds. They could add a new trap card, have like booby-trapped walls, booby-trapped cables, things. That'd be pretty cool. And survivors would have to shoot it. But yeah, I don't know. He could be his own mastermind, setting traps everywhere. That'd be pretty fun, to be honest. Playing as Lucas and setting traps around the whole area. I think that would make a great mastermind. They have his facial animations. They have his model set up in Resident Evil 7, so I think that would make a great mastermind. I don't know if this game is set in the 1940s or whatnot, so I don't know if that could be possible. Unless, I don't know, they could make another character. Maybe Olga from Resident Evil Village. She could be a mastermind, even though we don't know much about her. She's one of the antagonists of Resident Evil Village. She's one of the B ladies, sort of like Marguerite. Yeah. But who knows what the future could hold. I hope Capcom are working the hardest on this game. Neobards and Capcom. If they give us something good, I think that would be really fun. This game has a lot of potential. And yeah, they're just a few ideas that Capcom could implement. I mean, I love Resident Evil Resistance. It's really fun. Although there are a lot of bugs at the moment, I feel like it could benefit a lot from patches and all of that. I really hope something big comes next month. We're only 1 week away from finding out, or we might find out today at Tokyo Game Show, which is premiering Resident Evil Village at, if I'm not mistaken, 10 PM Japanese time. So that will be really fun, I think. Yeah, that's my predictions. I really, really, really hope we get something good at this Tokyo Game Show. Yeah, I think that's all anyone can ask for, really. So, yeah. See how it goes today at 10 PM Australian Eastern, no, 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Japanese time. Yeah. So make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay tuned. I'm gonna post more news for the upcoming months. Before I go, I want to talk about, now I know it's fairly early, but I'm going to talk about November. And I know it's not going to be a big month, I don't think. I think November will be just a skins and cosmetic month, following the pattern: prison, cosmetic, maps, cosmetics, and then whatever this month will be, cosmetics. I hope that isn't the case and they bring out a new survivor, hopefully. But yeah, the roadmap is unknown at the moment. They haven't given us anything, so we might get something today, a roadmap for our resistance alongside a village, or maybe not. Who knows? Guess we'll find out. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for an update next week. Hopefully, when the new update is out, I'll be posting another video having a look into it, or maybe today if Tokyo Game Show announces some resistance stuff. So stay tuned and see you next time.